Hey, welcome to 101 automations for small businesses. This is actually video number 1, lead capture forms on websites. How to automate this, how to make it work inside of CRMX, and how to make it work for your business to get more leads. So let me just walk you through this, the framework first, and this is how most videos will go. We'll walk through every piece of it like a framework like this, and then I'll jump in to CRMX and show you that side as well. So let me show you here. So what do I mean by a web form on your website and how to capture leads? So something like this, they're on their phone, or it doesn't matter, but this is just a phone mobile view example. This is your logo, this is your menu, your website. You might have a video or something on your website, but there's a button that asks them to take an action for a free thing or some kind of action, right? And what you can do is capture leads. This could be called a lead magnet, and we'll go into that in other trainings. But let's just go over the functionality. How do you make this work? One, they push the button. Well, that button will on the websites, if you use the CRMX website builder or landing page builder for our funnels, then it's pretty straightforward. It'll have you pop open a button. But you can do this on your own website builder, whether it's WordPress or anything else. This button should pop open a window or scroll down to a form, and that form is actually created inside of CRMX. That form can be embedded on an external website or put right into your CRMX website that you've built there. Either way, the key is the form. The form pops up. It might look like this on the phone. And it says enter your details for XYZ thing that you're promising. They put their information. It could be more than a name and an email. It could be other things. And they hit the button and submit. That captures a lead. So how do you make this easy? One, you need the form on there. I'm going to show you. But two, how do you automate this inside of the automations and make it better, faster, easier, so there's no admin work on the back end as well? Here's what I suggest. Here's the flow. Form is submitted. So that's this. Once somebody hits this button and this form is submitted, this is a CRMX form. What will happen is it'll create a contact automatically. It'll tag the contact. You want to automate it this way. And you have a tag, you'll get into it, but tagging is very simple. If you haven't looked into tags, it's basically ways you can segment and give an unlimited amount of tags to a contact record. In this case, it might be form. Let's say this was called free cookie giveaway. The tag might say opted in for free cookie giveaway. That would be the tag name, okay? Then you can make a note on that contact record. You don't have to. This is optional, but I'm going to show you how to do this. But notes I like using as a time-stamped paper trail on the contact record. I'll show you what I mean by that. And then that's it. You can do whatever else you want on automations and actions. But I just want to show you the minimum. Let's just start basic. Hey, on my website, I want a form. When they fill it out, I want it to create a contact, tag them so I know where they came from and what they filled out. Make a note when that happened, and that's it. Yes, you can text them, you can email them, you can do a lot of things automatically, but the key right now is let's just get a form on your website that captures the lead, tags them automatically. Cool? All right, let me show you how that's done inside of CRMX. Okay, so here we are. I'm inside of CRMX now in a demo site, and I'm going to show you on the right is just the outline of what we're thinking, the structure. How do we go build it inside of CRMX? It's actually a lot easier than you think it is, but I get it. There's a learning curve. That's why these videos are here for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into, after you log in, you're going to come down to automation. You're going to create a new workflow, start from scratch. I just want to show you. You can name this. Let's do the free cookie thing. So free cookie giveaway. This is my opt-in for a free cookie giveaway on my website. That's not spelled right, but whatever. The trigger is this thing right here. And then actions will create here, okay? So the first thing is how do I get this done? Oh, let's create a form, or excuse me, we need to add the form. Now, I'm not going to go through and create a form. I'm just going to show you the automation. Let's assume you've already created a form inside of the website. I will back out and show you that right now, actually, just to make sure you understand how this works. Instead of having to get a form builder, some other plugin, with CRMX, it's built in. The form and survey / quiz builder, okay? That's under here, under funnels and websites, and it's under forms. And you can build a form, and you can have an unlimited amount of forms. You build one, and let's say it was this form. You build it first, okay? So this is the form that you would go embed it somewhere on your website, or on you can pull it into a website that's built inside of here. But point is this is how the form exists. You first create it. Now let's get into the automation and automate what happens when somebody does fill out that form on the website. Okay. All right. So I will go back, create the workflow, and now this will make more sense. Free. I bet I have that. This is me being a free cookie. Nope, I didn't save it. Free cookie giveaway. All right, so here we go. Trigger. That's this form submitted. So remember, I'm going to just type in form. I'm typing in things, guys, but you can just scroll down until you know how many actions. There's about 80 plus actions in here. So like you'll get used to it, but I know form. I'm looking for some kind of form, and it's submitted. The trigger name is whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to take time to put the name in here right now. I'm going to say form is, because I got to filter it down. Well, which form? And then I would pretend, let's just pretend it's this one, the free guide instead of it's free cookie giveaway. And I hit, so now it's saying when this form is submitted, the free guide or free cookie in this case, that's my trigger. See, there it is. Now, in this case right here on the right, I'm looking at my map. I don't have to create a contact. The system already does that. I'm just letting you know this is what will automatically happen. But we do need to create a tag and a note. So let's create a tag. You just hit this little plus sign. Tags usually at the top, but I'm gonna type in, okay, add contact tag. Remember, this is for segmenting. So I might say opt in free cookie give away. If I could spell giveaway, that would be awesome. Okay, so now we know anybody who fills out this form, I can look up these people by that tag in the contact records later. Tagging, again, is just a way to segment your list of contacts, and you can look them up by tag. Got it? All right, so now I got that. Now let's make one more thing, the note, right? So I'm just going to type in note right here. Oh, there we are. You could put values right here. This is going to be in their contact record. So if Bob fills it out, this note is applied to Bob. Susie, Jane, doesn't matter. Okay. So completed free cookie give. Let's see if I can do giveaway. Oh, giveaway opt-in form on website. That's it. What's going to happen is when this is applied, it's going to get applied to that contact record, and it's going to be a time and date stamp, so we just know when it happened as well, right on their contact record. It's just more convenience. It's not necessary, but I'm trying to make the convenience easier and save you guys time on anything you're doing, right? In your follow-up, you can look and see there was a note applied. All these things matter. Now, that's all I'm going to do right now. Could you send an SMS? Yes, but I'm going to say that for a different automation. Could you send an email? Could you book a call right now, and like a manual call, just schedule it in the queue for the team to call? Could you actually go ahead and make a call right now and connect your team to this person right now? Yes, you could. You could do all kinds of stuff to communicate, text, use AI to handle responses to those things. But let's keep it simple. If you're not doing any of this, keep it simple for now, okay? All right. So hit save. Well, let's publish it. Let's hit save. And now, from now on, when that form is created, it's going to create a contact, tag them, and make a note. So in reality, if that's the automation, this is your website on the right here. Let's drag this out a little bit. Now when somebody goes to your website, fills out this form, it pops up, they hit submit for the free cookie giveaway in this example, it's going to do all these things automatically for you. What does that do for you? How come that matters? Well, when I come back into my contact list right here, I can now see, let's say it was this contact record here, all these little fake contact records we have. Let's say it was Lucas. So in this case, what's going to happen is a note is going to be applied, so I can see it in their notes. Oop, I'm on the wrong thing. Notes going to be applied is I can see it in their notes, and there'll be a date and time stamp like this, right? And that'll be automated. Also, they're going to be tagged, and there's tags on them. Now, tags aren't super helpful here. You can look them. They're like cookie crumbs in here, breadcrumbs, I should say, not cookie crumbs, breadcrumbs that you can kind of see at a glance what they've done in the past through tags, but tags are more helpful when you're looking people up by a tag and sending them an email. Hey, so let me show you this example. I'm going to say, pretend that somebody has filled out that cookie thing several times. And I'm going to look up a tag, by the way, that says, so virtual sales appointment booked. Okay, so I'm going to look up a tag of these contacts that anybody with this tag right here, is going to filter down all of my list. So now guess what I can do? There's 18, and I want anybody, and again, our example is a free cookie giveaway. So let's pretend these are my tagged free cookie giveaway people. I'm going to click this. It selects all 18, and I can immediately use the bulk actions here to send a text. Type in my text. I can use tags to make it personal, like, you know, Brent or Bob or whatever their first name arrives there. You've been entered and won, blah, blah, blah. Come get your free cookie here to redeem by this date. Boom. Hit send, and it will send to them. You can send it all at once or in the future, but I don't want to go a training into that. But you see how simple that makes life? When you tag people, you can just contact those people. It's much easier. You can even save this list as a smart list and save it, and it'll show up here in my smart list up here. So if I say free cookie people, it's going to show up free cookie people. So I'm looking at all my customers, but I want to text my free cookie people. I don't have to sit there and look through it. I've already created a smart list. Boom, done, select, send a text, send an email, tag them with another tag, remove that tag, delete them, send them a review request on or add them to a whole nother automation I've built. You see what I mean? So powerful. So that, my friends, is why you want to automate anybody that comes to your website in this example, or a landing page. How do you automate a form fill and automate that process to create a lead, tag them, and add a note so you can do whatever else you want in the future? Hope you enjoyed. Looking forward to the next video with you.